YouTube. Please work with me, YouTube. Okay? Work with me. Work with me tonight, YouTube. Stop bugging, YouTube. You're losing your mind. I want to enjoy my popcorn. In fact, with my damn subscribers. Stop bugging. Watch your mouth before I fix it for you. Check yourself before you wreck yourself or you catch these hands. I'm not playing tonight. Man, Shelly, YouTube is starting to piss me the fuck off tonight. I'm not even capping. I was having a good day into this shit. Right, I shouldn't have to exit out every single time to go back to go live. Exit out, go live, exit go. Chill. Chill, Big Daddy. You're doing too much. YouTube is definitely tripping because Shelly, on this phone that I'm on right now, you said good morning. On the other one that I'm looking at right now, it says you said good Lord. YouTube bugging. That's crazy. I'm not capping at all. I can try to take a picture of it. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna go back, Shelly. Shelly, look. Shelly Rose says good morning. I want you to see that. Shelly, you see it? See what I'm saying? It's YouTube. They tripping. That's wild behavior. Anyways, Hello, everyone. Day 14. Going live for 40 days. If you're new, like your ass. Up to them like buttons. Biggest drug dealer all time? Shit. You don't know? How was everyone's day? Everyone just snacking. Like and subscribe. Where's Phantom at? I need him to hit those words. Yeah, YouTube definitely put shit in your mouth. Taylor, I'm hungry. What the fuck, dude? You want me to fucking starve? Jeez. Well, fuck around. What if I don't want to eat a meal? Nothing sounds good though, to me. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like I wanted pasta. I don't feel like cooking no damn pasta. I mean, it just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Some little popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Got some strawberries. I was eating that. But a Pop-Tart. What kind of Pop-Tart? Uncle Ruckus. I get a job when you start liking these motherfucking videos and subscribing to this motherfucking channel. Respectfully, of course. Sensational. You got a plain Pop-Tart? I don't like breakfast or snacking. I just prefer lunch and dinner. I like breakfast. I like some pancakes, man. Lunch, I can skip lunch. I don't really care for lunch. Now dinner, because if I have lunch, I'm not gonna have dinner. Shelly, yes, they make Pop-Tarts like that. Although they're not my desirable choice, because who wants a plain ass Pop-Tart? Taco, what's going on, man? It should be very illegal. I mean, it's a Pop-Tart. How would you eat it plain? Taco, I feel much better today. Much better. I feel like there should be 3 Pop-Tarts that everyone should eat. The cherry, strawberry, and then the blueberry. Taylor, that's because we from the hood. That's why we didn't know nothing about warming up Pop Tarts. We just ate them motherfuckers. Shelly, you like the cinnamon ones? That's gross. Oh, them cinnamon ones nasty. I don't like the brown sugar ones. Throw them hoes away. You know what I'm saying? The blueberry ones are great. I can't, Taylor. I can't fuck with them. I'm sorry. Like I'll eat them hoes if that's the last ones. Like that's it. Like that's the last ones. And I'm hungry. Other than that, them hoes gonna sit in the box. I can't do it. Cherry, strawberry, blueberry. Period. That's it. Yes. Where the fuck have you been? They been offering them hoes since I was a kid. They even offer the s'more ones. Like damn. And I barely like them. Or the cookies and cream one. I don't really like that. That was a nah. I gotta be in the mood for that. That's too damn sweet for me. What man, y'all lost, bro. You can put damn. I gotta pull up the research for you. According to my data and research, the cherry Pop Tarts have been around for a very long time. Bumba clock. Taylor, be for real, man. Ain't nobody be like, I want to go get the brown sugar ones. Come on, man. Be for real. Blueberry is fire, bro. Like, how can you hate blueberry, strawberry, cherry? How can you hate on those? The brown sugar ones, like, that's like dead ass last, man. Like, you gotta really want them motherfuckers. I don't want them. That ain't the first one I'm pulling out of the box. Damn. Okay, well, since you like these lips, lip your ass up to the top and like this motherfucking live stream and subscribe to my channel. I can't get the brown ones first. I can't do it. Cause I know the first one I'm pulling out of that box, it's gonna be the blueberry. It gotta go first. Taylor, come on, man. So you telling me right out of the box, you going for the brown ones, the brown sugar ones? Come on, man. Like, be for real. Everybody going for the blueberry first or the strawberry. I can't do it, man. Y'all all diabolical. Come on, man. It says the strawberry and the nasty ass brown cinnamon are the top favorite. That's just disgusting. YouTube, y'all need help. Even fucking Google agree with y'all. That's a damn shame. What we doing? Hold on, y'all flying at these chat. Phantom, I need you to let these people know they need to like this live. We need to come with the punchlines. Taco, I'm on day 14. Where are we getting cupcakes from? They got cupcake flavor? They doing too much now, man. I feel like a cupcake flavor. I feel like you would shit your asshole out. That's too much sugar. Now, I don't even eat Pop Tarts like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even eat them motherfuckers like that. You know, I'm going back off when I was a kid. Pop Tarts. That's about it. But they made new flavors. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, Phantom, I'm gonna be honest with you. I fuck up an Uncrustable. Uncrustables is the shit. Toaster strudels, hey, toaster strudels, valid. You ain't had no toast strudel, you missing out. That's what I'm saying. An Uncrustable, boy, I'll tear that shit up. You know, Taylor, what do you like at this point? How do you not like toaster strudels? I'm saying, yeah, she like Drake at this point. How do you not like toaster strudels? Belt the ass right now. Nigeria, what's going on? Make sure y'all, hey, if y'all new, make sure y'all like the live stream. Please like the live stream so I can get the views in here and subscribe to the channel for more funniness. Hey, Bad Bunny kind of go hard. You hold on now. Hold on now. On with the Bad Bunny. We likes Bad Bunny. Drake's. What's going on? What's popping, y'all? What's going on? Make sure y'all like the live. Phantom, you slacking on the punchlines tonight. I need you to hit it. Honey Nut Cheerios. Hold up. You're not gonna let that one slide. Hold up. I don't know, Tay. That's a tough choice. That's a tough choice right there. Taco, we ain't gonna talk about that. I don't know what he did on that. I'm just talking about the music. Toast Crunch. That's what I'm talking about. That motherfucking Toast Crunch. Hey, Cheerios is good too. Don't get me wrong. Cheerios is good. Raisin Bran, Shelly, I have the small ones in my cabinet right now for the Raisin Bran. I'll fuck them hoes up. And the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Those are my go-to. Like, when I'm in a rush, I need to just... Spotty. Cinnamon... I mean, Lucky Charms, man, I just can't... I can't do it, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. At this point, I'm just really trying to get the marshmallows. I don't... Honey Bunches of Oats. I love Honey Bunches of Oats. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Those are good. Yeah, because once the milk hits the marshmallows, they just basically go soft. I don't want that shit. Get that shit out of here. Y'all are here trying to rob me of glory. At that point, you might well just buy you some damn marshmallows and just put it in milk. That's it. I think they had, at one point in time, they did made them just, it was only just the marshmallows in there. Terrible idea. Kids were bouncing off the fucking wall. Apple Jacks is a hit. They don't hit like they used to back in the day, but they hit. Cocoa Pebble. I don't really like the Cocoa Pebble from them. See, a lot of stuff, Phantom, back then, cereal was, they had punchlines back then. Captain Crunch, they had nice, good videos for them. They made it fun to eat the shit. Now, it's like, hey, come eat these Captain Crunches. Like, it don't mean nothing no more. Apple Jacks had a cool ass commercial back then. It made it cool to eat the shit. Honeycombs ain't it no more. It ain't what it used to be. Remember back then they had the crackhead from on the commercial, and he would just go. It was a crackhead. You wanted them honeycombs. Now it's just like, hey, here's some honeycombs. I don't want that shit. Taco, you gotta at least remember that the honeycomb commercials back in the day. I can't be the only one. Your little crackhead hairball. There you go. That's what I'm saying. It made it cool to eat the shit. That's what I'm saying, Shelly. Everything back in the 90s was crackheads. Like, the Apple Jacks was a crackhead. Honeycombs was a crackhead. Frosted Flakes wasn't like that. You know, the Tiger was cool. He was the one that wasn't doing drugs. Taylor, you just gotta go look at it. You gotta look up old videos of the cereals back in the 90s. And what they did was, it was all about, like, they were all hyperactive fucking like cartoon characters that they put on the cereal boxes. And basically, like, you know, like the Lucky Charm. Like, oh God, no one can get the fucking Lucky Charms. That motherfucker, he was coked up on crack. Um, the honeycomb back then, that damn thing was always fucking like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, damn near. And then Applejack was the exact same way. Cornflakes is the poor meal. That was that. Okay, y'all was getting them. Damn, that's all y'all can afford. The government said this is what the fuck y'all eating, and that's it. Cornflakes, that was the government saying, you think you finna get some frosted flakes? You finna get these cornflakes and fuck off. You think you getting this? Nah, brother. Here's the regular Cheerios, no sugar. But back in the day, no fucks given. Oh, people cared back then about the food stamps. Don't get me wrong. They were like, oh, I got this food stamp here. Here's this, here's this, here's this card here. Don't tell nobody. Now they be proud with that shit. They be card. There you go. Swipe it. I'm saying, block of cheese, noodles. I remember them days too. Well, I'm saying, Taylor, they use Shelly, they using papers. Oh, hey, here's some. Here you go. So, it's a food stamps. Don't tell anybody. That and coupons. Coupons was a big deal back then. It ain't like it used to be. Taylor, they ain't nobody finna risk them stamps right now. They not finna risk it. They cracking down on that. Coupons are garbage. They really are. I used a coupon back in the day, and I had like a binder and everything. You know, toothpaste, both this and that. Man, remember? Hey, Shelly, Taco, Javi. Remember, you used to go in the aisle of the store and they had like the coupon machine. You pull all the damn coupons out of there. See, god dang, boy. Childhood back in the day was something, man. Childhood was, it was everything back then, man. This shit is lame. This shit is lame as fuck right now. Childhood in the 90s was it. It was something to be proud of. Never use it, just pull them motherfuckers. Pull them motherfuckers and throw them on the ground. It was the life we were promised. We fucked it up. I'm gonna be completely honest. And I say we, I say all of us in general, we all fucked it up. Cause I don't, y'all know I don't like to talk politics, whatever on here. But we allowed this shit to happen. We allowed this shit to happen, and this is where we are right now. So we caused our own doom, basically. To be honest. Right, me too. And dropping them on the ground. Taylor, it's the same talking to older folks knowing that they can go buy a house. That they purchased their house for 30 to 40K. And that house now is worth 600K. That's insane. The dollar menu back then was a dollar menu. It was a real dollar menu. Not this bullshit we have now. Taco Bell was cool to go to. $20 to fill a tank up. That's what I'm saying. We caused our own fucking demise. TGI Friday. That's what I'm saying. Nobody remembers TGI Friday. That shit was the funnest place to go to. Went downhill. They started. Ain't no way. There's no way people can afford houses. Yes, taco. For real. All you needed was like $2. $2, you were good. Hey, let's go to the store and get some food. It's sad as fuck. I literally went to Walmart when I had my son. Got him some socks, a few shirts because he needs some shirts. Got myself a shirt and a hoodie. I spent $70 for like 6 or 7 items. Come on, man. What are we doing? Where are we at right now? It's crazy. And y'all wonder why, like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, KT, and some other people, where we travel, bro, you realize it's really a reset. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. When you go outside the country, it is a reset because you see that you can really live like a motherfucking king or queen and be completely fine. All you need is probably $400, maybe 500 a month on like what you bringing in, or let's say every 2 weeks bringing $500. You living in the high range in other countries. Like you could really walk around with $50 of their money, and you can spend it throughout the whole day. You probably want to spend all that $50. I'm talking about you eating breakfast, lunch, dinner. If you want to get a haircut, if you want to probably go pull up to a bar or something, you not gonna spend all that money. Yeah, taco, because they living good. They taking that US dollar back and they living good. Living good. Bro, it's a reset, bro. It is probably one of the best feelings to know that I can go and take, like I said, every time I leave, I go out. I'll take about $500 with me. I'll take $200 of that and I'll uh, exchange that for where I'm at, whatever kind of currency they have. The other half, I'm just putting back away. I'm not even touching it. I live comfortably good off that $200 that I exchange. I'm talking about I got a wad like this big of their money, and that's all I'm using from there. And I don't even use half of that. I still have money from when I went to Mexico. I have way a lot of money still. Yeah, this right here, this bag, I got in Mexico. A lady sells them. She makes these by hand herself and sells them. I got this for like $5. This is like my travel pouch. You gotta have one when you go to another country. That's what you're gonna keep on you at all times. Y'all, this is money I still haven't even spent when I went out the country. I haven't spent none of this money, y'all. All these coins, I haven't spent none of this when I went out of the state. This is money I still had left over. Out of that $200 I had, boom. And I'm living good. Like I said, I was living good, y'all, out there. And half the time, you didn't even have to spend that. You could literally go, oh, hey, this is how much it is. Boom. Here you go. That's it. So all you would give them is these. Taylor, if you want it, exactly. That's all you have to do. Oh, they knew. Oh, hey, I'm American. Cool. They're gonna try to extort you. I ain't got no money, man, like that. Here's $50 though. $50 US. Shit, you pay half their rent that quick. They finna go home. Let them go. I said this man gonna have to go with a friend. Taylor, don't. You don't have to. They really fuck with us over there. I shit you not. They rock with us. Now, obviously, you want to know the area you're going to so that way you can watch out for the signs, whatever. But, like, you don't really need. That's what I'm saying. All you got to do is mind your business. You see something, you didn't see it. Mind your business. Go over there, have fun. You good. They really don't care. All you got to learn, as long as you can speak a little bit of Spanish, you're fine. Especially when it comes to coins. That's all you need to know how. This, you know how to speak that money, you good. Because the gringo charge is real. They will hit you with that gringo charge. That's a real thing. Yeah, Taylor, don't leave the country. You out of there. You out of there. Don't do it. Yeah. Taylor, you guys can't do that. Oh, shit. Girl, you out of your element. They can do the fuck they want to do. I'm just passing through, sir. You got it. Me don't want no problems, buddy. But you know what I'm saying? Like they hustle. They know the definition of hustle. This lady makes this by hand. She literally makes this by hand. Bags and sells them. Oh, like they know the hustle. Same thing if you go to Africa, they know the hustle. Now you can't tell you can't be no hero. Not in them other countries. Fuck the hero. Be the zero. I didn't see shit. Taco, she made that. I paid like $5 for that bag. She made that all by herself. She sells multiple like bags of different like teams and everything. Coolest lady in the world. She just has a little shop. You walk in there, she got bags. She got women's bags. She got men's bags for sports with her. And she just sells them. $5. I actually gave her 10, to be honest. I was like, fuck, this is good. In Mexico. In Mexico. Because I told her, I said, I respected her so much, man. I respected her so much about her hustle. Here's $10. Fuck that. Taylor, the resorts are boring as fuck. They're not it. I'm trying to tell you. If you gonna go to it, you might as well just stay here and do a resort here. Because that's all it is. A resort is boring. You not gonna like it. You gonna see the same motherfuckers like me in a resort. You just gotta get out and see. You gotta get out and see how people really living. That's the reset. That's the reset. You will appreciate being over here a lot more, but also too you get to see like how they really live, and they live fine. Like they don't care that you gotta watch out for some people, whatever. But that's more so the men, because men go over there and they try to fuck something. Excuse my friends for the kids here. They be trying to get the play, and then they end up getting caught up in stuff. But if you just go there to have a good time, and like I said, you know a little bit of Spanish, you can communicate with them, you good. They don't give a shit. They do not care. Just don't go looking for trouble. That's all you gotta do. It's nice to have somebody to go with you that speaks really good Spanish, so that way they can, hey, they talking about they want to do this, hey, they trying to do this, whatever, so you can watch out for your stuff. But don't stay on a resort. You're not gonna get the full experience. You might as well just stay here in the States and go to a resort here. Being on a resort is boring. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Bro, they be going over there for that poom poom, bro. Stay away from that shit. It's cool, don't get me wrong. You can find a really good person to vibe out with while you're there whole entire time. I've seen it happen where dudes go there and vibe out with a girl and they end up falling in love and all stuff like that. It can happen, don't get me wrong. But you gotta watch out. And you gotta watch the way certain people move. When especially you going out there and you go out to clubs, you gotta watch how people move because they in there to look for American people. They in there because they know that $1 itself, $1 is $20. You know what I'm saying? So you really, if you get somebody a $10 bill, you really paying their rent for sure. Like I'm not capping. Like you paying their fucking rent. And you just gotta watch how like people move down there. Like don't go down there trying to get that poom poom, cause you gonna get them drugs in there. You gonna wake up 14 days later figuring out why the fuck you still in here, or if you're not dead. They go over there for that poom, man. They do. Leave that shit alone. I get it. You getting something different. It's a little exciting, but it's the exact same shit here. You might as well pay for it, because that's basically what you just did. You paid for it, her service, which is a lot cheaper. Don't get me wrong, but nah. And they'll come up to you too. They don't hide it whatsoever. And they actually cracking down on that now. Like they really cracking down on like American like men going overseas like to, you know what I'm saying, get play. They cracking down on that shit hardcore. I know that for sure. I know like in the DR they cracking down on it. They not playing with that shit no more. They're not playing. Mexico's starting to crack down on it too, because they tired of a lot of American men going over there, impregnating women, and they're leaving. The DR is the exact same way. Shit, really all South America is about the same way. They not playing that no more. They cracking down. I know Brazil's definitely cracking down on it. They have started like what you here for basically. They not playing that shit no more. Coming down, the women getting diseases, and then the men bounce or whatever. They're not playing that shit no more. So us men gotta be real careful when we're going out to some of these other countries because they cracking down hardcore. Hey, y'all got my hats in. Got my hats in. Open it up. Fresh out the box. Got my hats in. Tell me they ain't clean, boy. Tell me it ain't so. I got the red one. The drip. Ooh, shoots. Ooh. Y'all know I stay with the hats. Oh, I'm finna bless y'all real quick too. Hold on. So I got one of the top tier baddest shirts all time. Hold on. I'm about to be blessed. Say it ain't so T. Hey y'all. If you know, you know. Boom. Look, you don't get no better than that, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. The Red Ranger. The Red Ranger. Fuck Tommy. May he rest in peace. Phantom, you leaving? You tired? You wanna go to bed? Javi. Fuck him. Okay? He tried to come in and steal the show and shit. Everybody know the Red Ranger is the leader. Okay? I don't want to hear that shit. Then he come in, he bitch slapping people and shit. Nah, fuck that. Phantom, go get food, man. Taylor, how you never watched the original Power Rangers? Javi, he didn't run shit solo. He didn't. That's a lie. That's the bullshit they came up with. And then, obviously, after the group split up, and Tommy bitch ass, he didn't want to go out with the group, and Kimberly hoe ass. They didn't want to follow the original plan. They was getting underpaid. So, I'm gonna stay here. Then he became a White Ranger. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Taylor, that's not the fucking point. Okay? The point is you a kid, and this right here, this show back in the 90s was it. It was one of the popular shows that hit the TV. It was the most fast-selling show that hit the TV. Toys, movies, whatever it was, it hit. Everybody wanted to be a Power Ranger. And then they even made being a black character cool to be in a damn Power Ranger show. Well, you missed out, Taylor. That's why. You missed out. You should have been in the 90s. Okay? That's when it was cool. Kimberly pissed me off, Shelly. That bitch pissed me off. Oh my God. Bitch, she always needs to be saved. That bitch don't need to be a Power Ranger. Get that bitch out of here. She just there for fucking looks at that point. Tommy, Tommy, bitch, you a Power Ranger. Whoop some ass. The fuck you calling his name for? Couldn't stand that hoe. Every time she got in trouble, she called him fucking Tommy. Nigga, there's other people on the team. Excuse my damn language. Like he just the only one. You didn't hear the yellow Asian girl calling for help. She didn't give a damn. She started fighting back. Now don't got me started on Power Rangers. Damn shit. That was my damn show back in the day. Raven Small been in the game since the 80s. That's how long she been in this game. Since the 80s. I like Kim Possible. Kim Possible is a good show. That's when Disney used to be Disney back then. Disney was popping back then. And now, yeah, Taylor, now she's all weird and shit. Like everybody wanted to pull up to Disney back then and watch the Disney Channel. They had the shows, they had the movies, everything. Like it was cool to watch that. Everybody, you had to have cable. When you had cable, Disney was on there. It had to be on there. Nickelodeon had to be on there too, but Disney had to be on there. It was one of the most popular like channels back then. She was thick, thick than a motherfucker. Taylor, matter of fact, no damn. You gotta be. I'm gonna see this damn live stream and start swinging. You better stop that shit. I know Drake. No. Flip. Fuck. Cartoon Network's popping too. Cartoon Network. You had Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney. All were popping back then. Coast to Coast. Yep. Late night after that. Coast to Coast. They were all popping back then. You got in trouble when Coast to Coast came on. You knew your ass was up too late. Time to go to bed. Your ass up way too late. And you know what? I would say this too. BET was a popular show network back then. Comedy Central was just now taking off. That was popular. You had MTV, VH1. You had to have those. Those were very, very popular shows back then. Because the reality TV shows and in the early morning music videos was it. And that Eddie was a good show. They can't make shows like that no more. They can't. That's why a lot of the TV shows we grew up on got canceled because they were too violent. They deemed them too violent for kids. SpongeBob really fucked up cartoons. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like it messed up cartoons because around that time when SpongeBob came out is when a lot of stuff started getting canceled, especially on the Cartoon Network side, because a lot of the Cartoon Network shows they were deeming too violent. Like Teen Titans was too violent. SpongeBob came out and was very successful because it didn't do none of the stuff that all the cartoons was doing on Cartoon Network. So they're like, okay, let's start making cartoons like SpongeBob. Like Samurai Jack and all them, they start canceling them shows. Get out of here. Too violent, showing too much fighting. Get rid of it. Let's make more shows like SpongeBob. because he messed up good cartoons. That's how. They were making good cartoons like that, and they messed them up. How you gonna cancel Teen Titans? You had to be there, Taylor. That's why. You had to be there. It's a good cartoon, don't get me wrong, but it also fucked up other cartoons. That's what I'm saying, Javi. That's why they redid Teen Titans. It's because they deemed it, the old one, too violent. So they started transferring all these cartoons to make it more like a SpongeBob cartoons. Funny. That's it. No fight, no violence, no fighting, just straight funny. And it was terrible. It was one of the most terrible. No one watched it. You had grown ass adults watching Teen Titan with their kids, and then they stopped watching it. Batman, Superman, Justice League, all them shows. You had grown adults with their kids watching it, and then it just backfired. Taylor, you can curse when you want to. I don't care. I'm just saying. I'm talking about how a lot of these cartoons got canceled because of that. Fuck. They even canceled. Damn, what was his name? The skunk from Looney Tunes? The French dude? Canceled his ass. Bro, he been around since the, what, 60s? Oh, he's a pervert. What? Bro, that's the whole point of him. No, you know who's the love of my life? Uh, what is that? Oh yeah, I gotta go to that. My nephew's game's tomorrow at 6:30. First T-ball game. Now, y'all want to know my crush? This is the most slept on. Actually, two of them. I forgot the other name, but I know the first one. The most slept on baddie was Dexter's mom. Baddie. Okay? Dexter's mom, whoo, she was thick. 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 Whoo. Taco, yes. Thick, bro. Oh my God. I'm about to bust. Fine like wine. Y'all couldn't tell me. Y'all can't tell me that she wasn't no fine thing. Look how that thing stick out. Boy. Woo. Woo. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing when they made her. They knew exactly what they were doing. And then, oh, hold on. I forgot. What was the other? All right. All right. Hold on. Damn, go back. Go back. Okay. This is the lady from the ones with the mayor from the Powerpuff Girls. Woo, Lord. Lord. Baddie. Baddie. Flip the table right now. Baddie back then. She was a baddie. That's what I'm saying. She was a baddie with a fatty. Well, she got it. The mayor didn't know what he had. She kept him in line. Her face was 20 easily. I don't even need to see it. 20. Javi, I watched Rocket Power. That was a good show. She was bad, boy. The mayor didn't know what he had. They knew what they were doing when they were writing this stuff. Rocket Power, yep. That was a good one too, man. That was a good. But see, that's what I'm saying. They don't make shows like this no more. They can't. It was cool to skateboard and to ride bikes and to rollerblade. Kids don't know how to do that shit now. And better know how to wash their ass. You want to trust them with a damn scooter? Absolutely not. You might be racing cars tonight. Charger. Charge the phone. Yeah, electric bikes. What you gonna do? You ain't doing no BMX from that. Ain't nobody going to no skating rings to skate no more. They not writing shows like that no more. They can't. They can't write shows like that no more because it'll get canceled. It'll be either too inappropriate or it's not good enough. I mean, hell, look at some of the cartoons now. They sketch them like kids. They go, okay, here it is. Well, this would be a great idea. Yeah, Naruto had it tough. But that was the whole point of his character it was a good character build up for a lot of us as kids because some of us were going through that as a kid, but we just didn't realize it. Because everyone can relate to Naruto. Everybody had a crush that they liked, but they know they couldn't get. Everybody was struggling because they wasn't the best, and there was always somebody in the classroom that was 10 times better than you. That's how it was built. Excuse me. Taylor, you never went skating before? Come on, man. You can't tell me you never been skating before. You never went to like a skating ring. It was like, I'm gonna go skate with my friends. Oh shit. I don't think they really they didn't really I don't think they wrote her off, honestly. Like she served her purpose. What they did though, that's the point. They did develop her because she was no. I mean, yeah, she could have, saying, oh, right. That's what I'm saying. She got to live a good life as a shinobi, and she actually contributed a lot to a lot of the success. What I'm saying, as a shinobi. Damn, chill, bro. Boy, going in on it. They still got him open, Taco. Roller skating is fun. I don't care nobody say. Shit. But he gonna get played. That's what's gonna happen. Like Sean Kingston. You gonna take all your money. Gonna be broke. Phantom, you definitely don't need to travel outside the United States. Your ass gonna end up somewhere in the jungle, tied up to a tree. They're gonna beat your ass. I can see it. All I wanted was a caramel, girl. That's it. My friend, you can have all the caramels you want after we beat your ass. You ain't gonna have no 50 cal no another country. Shit. You won't even make it past TSA with a 50 cal. It ain't happening. You ain't buying one of them in another country either. Your ass gonna sit in one of them jails and prisons over there. And if you ain't got no family over there, you ask out of luck. Cause they gotta bring you food and they gotta bring you a change of clothes. They don't give you none of that shit over there in the other countries. So you gonna sit in the same dirty ass clothes until they send your ass back to the United States, which could be 6 months to a year. You're gonna blame Hobby. Hobby gonna be sitting on the couch eating chips and shit, watching your ass on the news. This motherfucker. Went over there and started with them folks. They gonna say, who told you to do it? Javi. Who the fuck is Javi? They gonna beat your ass. I mean, hobbies are in South America, a shit ton. Or to say the wrong name, and next thing you know, you're gonna be meeting a cartel leader named Javi. I don't know this motherfucker. See you later, Shelly. That's what I'm saying. You don't know who you name dropping. Now you don't made another damn enemy. See, I stayed on super late today. But it's also because I ain't going to work tonight. I called in. For real, you might find a baddie at the road. At those, that's where all the bad girls were back in the day. Roller skating. Definitely need to focus on your school. You can find some really good ones at the school too. Go to the library. You get a 2-for-1 special. You can focus on your studies, and you might find a baddie at the same time. They don't do that no more. Or, you know what? You can go to the movie theaters. That's where you can find a good one. Like, man, See, that's the thing. Friday night, Saturday night was movie night. And you go to the movies, all the people be out there. And all the like girls will be out there. And boom, there you go. You can find you a nice, pretty girl out there with her girls hanging out, movie theater. You know, dad probably somewhere lurking around the corner. So you gotta be swift with that shit. But boom, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Drive-ins was the coolest shit in the world, bro. For real. They just don't make shit like that no more. That's the only thing. They don't make cool stuff like that no more. I'm getting hungry too. I don't know what I want. Taylor, there's one actually down in Fort Worth. Go to it. It's a drive-in movie theater. It's really worth it. It's fun. You can literally just like buy you some pizza from like wherever it is. Put it in the back seat, but put like stuff over it. You can put your drinks in there, like, or really you can just put it in the trunk. Put it in the trunk. Have your ice chest. Put it in the trunk as well. Boom. There you go. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick for you. There you go. It's really pretty too. You can see downtown and everything. Yeah, there is one in Glen. I didn't go to that one. I wanted to check it out, but in Arizona, but shit, Arizona be too hot for me. Fuck no. Taylor, I put it in the Discord. Phantom. I'm gonna tell you right now, if there's a Zendaya, she don't need saving, bro. She don't need saving. She got dudes on her and her rock. She got a roster, bro. She got a list, and I promise you, you're not gonna be on that list. Girls like that, they know they got a roster, bro. They know they bad, so they not really hurting for dudes. Yeah, you gonna have to do a lot of bending over. You gonna lose yourself trying to do that. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're gonna lose yourself trying to please a woman like that. It ain't worth it. Man, make sure you hit the like button up there. I mean, he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. I'll give him that. We are near the end. That's why everything's happening right now the way it's supposed to. If y'all actually read Revelations, we are near the end. Yeah, but see, Javi, You gotta be a bad motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta do some shit that's gonna catch her eye to make her go crazy. Cause she's not gonna be looking at you. You like the rest of the rocks all mixed in together. You gotta be the one that stand out. So you got to do something out of your character that you never thought you'd be able to do. Anybody got time for this shit? By you doing with the one, you could have bust down about 4 or 5 of them and been done with it. In my opinion, that's just me. For real, Taylor. You got to be the one to stand out. That's a pretty rock. Some rocks shine. So a lot of people be sleeping on rocks. Some of them be shining, and some of them can be very rare. I'll show you. I still have it. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is me walk around the other day. Oh, looking into the rocks. Boom. One of them stood out. You got to be the one that stand out of all the rocks. Had I not looked down, I wouldn't have found this. This one stood out. Sometimes all that damn baggage ain't worth it. Shit. I don't give a damn how fine she is. She'll be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, too. I really like this, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. No cap. I'm glad I kind of found that. It ain't worth it, bro. Especially she crazy. Nah. I'm not saying her dating. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying she can be crazy. What's up, Summer? From what I read, it's like I forgot what the hell it is. It's not glass though. Like a gem. Yeah, she'll let that shit go to her head real quick, and the next thing you know, you dealing with a crazy bitch. But dating history though does the dating history does play uh, a big factor too. But we can't forget about that too. Yeah, you want to avoid negative. Oh, Negative relationships. Like, gotta avoid that shit. How's your vacation, Summer? Facts. Facts, Taylor. Facts. You don't want that. I'm saying you got to look at everything, man. You got to look at that. It all starts with really getting to know, like know her. Like you got to ask the right questions. Like don't get lost in just her beauty. Oh, she's fine. Um, That's that's cool. I want to pick your brain. I want to know the ins and outs of you, so that way I can easily keep up with like your history. Okay, so you dated 5 people that were toxic as fuck. I'm starting to see a pattern. Yeah, every woman's not good for you. Cause you got some. Okay, I'm gonna speak for on my behalf. I've had some of the most beautiful women of all time, and they were not good for me. They were fucking crazy, and they fucked up my mental because they mental was fucked up. So they were just dragging me down with them. Let's flip that around. I've had some really they beautiful to me, but they won't be beautiful to anybody else because they're looking at the physical part. So let's say they were a 7. You know, everybody wants a 10, but nobody wants a 7. But in the inside of them, they were a 10, and they were really good for me. But since I was in those bad relationships, I was fucked up too mentally. So me trying to date a 7 that's really a 10, it ain't gonna clash because now I'm already damaged from being with all the other mentally fucked up women, and they fucked me up. Phantom, it's real simple. Get to know a person. Don't just look at their physical, but look in the inner. That's all you gotta do. Looking in the inner will tell you a lot about a person. It's that simple. Don't get so caught up on her beauty. The beauty gonna lure you in, but they could really be on demon time, and you're not gonna know it until it's too late. And I ain't talking about like the good card demon time. I'm talking about the bad one that'll fuck you up. That's the point, Taco. That's the point. You know, I like to talk about everything, man. And most of these other people out here doing cartwheels and shit for likes, shaking ass and shit. I ain't one of those dudes, man. This channel ain't like that, man. We here to chill and vibe and really get to know each other. That's why a lot of people don't come in here. It's not a vibe like that. They want to see something else. They on demon time. I ain't shaking no ass. Only ass I'm shaking is fun to get in that bed. That's it. Uh, and sometimes that happens, Phantom. Sometimes you get with somebody and they just good and y'all just don't align together. And sometimes y'all gotta let each other go. But, all right, guys, I'm finna go get in the bed. So, day 14 wraps up. Tomorrow, probably gonna be another late night. So, make sure y'all grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, all that good shit. I mean, Javi ain't reading line. So, y'all have a good night, man.